Monday morning. Happy to be back. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Bass Man.
Morning.
How you feeling this morning?
So far, so good. Why am I
Yes.
seeing just your picture?
What do you mean, just my picture?
All I'm seeing, I'm on the other channel, and all I'm seeing is the coin.
I don't know.
It says coin and tiny numismatics.
Did you pause it?
Yeah, I guess it
Yeah.
did. Didn't mean to.
I was going to say, what? But now that we got that figured out, how's your hand? Any better?
Hold on, I got to make it quiet. There. Okay.
Too many of me going at one time. Can you imagine 2 or 3 of me? That
Scary.
wouldn't be good. That would, hey, well, that's what you're supposed to do. But anyway, is your hand any better? I forgot to ask you before the show.
Nope.
No?
Still no. I'm going, I think, Wednesday to get it looked at if we can't. If it ain't better by Wednesday, we're going to go have a hand people look at it.
Nice. At least you'll get something looked at. Appointment Friday went okay. Some answers lead to more questions, it seems like, when you're dealing with a special needs child. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. Let's go ahead and say hello to the fine folks. We got Yo Fan. Yo Fan, anything? He's sleepy boy this morning, says Lala. Good morning, Yo Fan, saying good morning, my friends. I like it. We have Mr. Wiles Palladino saying good morning, Yo Fan. See, I like it. See, everybody says hello to everybody when they come in. I like it a lot. We have Miss Amy Harrell, member of the channel. Good morning, Miss Amy. Also saying hello to Yo Fan and Mr. Palladino. Now he's saying hello to everybody. Good morning, friends. I hope you all had a great weekend, or a good weekend. The weekend was all right. Little hectic. Friday evening, they had what they call Oh My Gourd. Well, like Oh My Lord? Oh My Gourd. It was, what they did was they took pumpkins a couple weeks before and they painted them. Completely painted them. Zoey painted hers like a raccoon. And then this, I think it's a construction company, isn't it? She'll find out. The boss will find out.
They're wonderful. It's a wonderful group of people.
Yeah, it's an absolutely wonderful group of people. What they do is they take threaded rod, which is a rod that looks like a long bolt for those of you that don't know, without an end on it. So it's just the threads. And they run it through the bottom of the pumpkin on the front and back. And then they put rollerblade wheels on them. So they turn them into little cars. And then they build this great big ramp that's like 30 foot long. And they have steps going up to it in the back. And you get up there and you hold your pumpkin. And then when they say go, you let it go. And they race 2 or 3 at a time. Zoe's done very well. There's a gentleman here that we've known since we started coming here when Zoe was like 2.5, 3 years old.
I can't see her shirt in the picture. Shirt well enough.
Oh, okay. And he's like family to us. I mean, literally great guy. We've like I said, he was the very first person to ever check us in to the Ronald McDonald house the very first time we came here, and he's been here all this time. And he called Zoe out and got whipped, a little girl. So that was pretty cool. It's all. I mean, it's all in good fun. But after the races, after everybody gets to race, it's just like there's no winners, no losers. Just everybody racing and having a good time. You call people out if you want to, or they just pair you up. At the end of it, does everybody remember Gallagher with the Sledge-O-Matic?
Yeah.
Well, these guys and gals have built a Sledge-O-Matic out of a log about that big around, about that tall, about 1.5 foot tall, and about 8 inches round, with a big long bar on it. And the kids get to smash their pumpkins at the end of it. So, yeah, they get to smash the losers' pumpkins too. So if you win a race, you get to smash the losers' pumpkin. So it was a pretty good day. And then where we did have the show because of the appointment, Friday seemed like Thursday, and Saturday seemed like Friday, and I don't know what Sunday was. It was just a day. Bassman was all messed up. He was mad at me all weekend.
Yeah. Well, Sunday didn't matter because I didn't have internet.
Oh, you didn't have internet yesterday?
No, our internet went out yesterday morning and stayed out most of the day.
Huh. What was I doing? Oh, saying morning to Yo fan is brown sugar 0069. Good morning, ma'am. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, Miss Amy just ordered breakfast. What you having, Miss Amy? What you having, huh? What you having, huh? See, Griller Stacker, buddy of mine, good buddy of mine, member of the channel. Happy Halloween Eve. Hand pink waving. I got a pink spot on my hand. That's where if I ever showed you guys that line, it's not like a scar or anything like that. It's where my hand sits right on the edge of the desk where I work my mouse, because this desk is only like 1.5 foot wide by 2 foot long. And my computer has a 17-inch monitor on it. So, it takes up a good chunk of real estate. Well, the screen is 17 inches, and then there's like an inch on each side. So like 19 inches of computer sitting on the thing. And I've literally got like 6 inches left to run my mouse and everything. So I'm constantly going click, 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 moving around, trying to get stuff going on. And my hand sits right on the edge. And it's actually put a callus on my hand. But there's this awesome stuff. It is called Balmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E. Heals, softens, relieves rough, dry skin. This stuff's awesome. They had this in the... it smells amazing. They had it in the laundry room. Like I've told you before, they have like shelves with like toiletries and stuff on it. And every once in a while, they'll have lotions and stuff in there with like the shampoos and conditioners and stuff like that. And I found it and I was like, yes! I talk too much. Sorry. I'm squirreling all over the place. Seagriller Stacker is a member of the community here, a member of the family. Well, definitely a member of the family, but he's a member of the channel. Thank you, Seagriller Stacker. Got folks saying hello to one another. I like it a lot. Man, I'm way behind. Whilst Palladino is saying we can see Tiny.
Yep.
Ooh, new logo. That looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Saying good morning, Tiny and Bassman. Mr. Kevin will be here, by the way. He is just in a meeting, so he will be running late. Just to let everybody know.
He thinks he'll be here.
Yeah, he thinks he'll be here. He's not
Depends on the meeting, I guess.
That's right. He's not AWOL. But we got Miss Get On Man. Ann. Good morning, ma'am. I hope you are holding the state of Tennessee down.
Wait a minute. Is that a fat joke?
About me? I'm fat. I know I'm fat.
Here he
Can't joke
comes.
about me.
Here he
Can't
comes.
joke about me being fat. Good morning, Mr. Kevin.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. I was just ready to introduce Bassman. Bassman.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
How was your weekend, sir?
Busy.
Did you have a show this weekend?
Oh yeah. Actually, I went to a couple of shows on Saturday. Didn't set up, but I went to attend. Actually, I had some folks I needed to go talk to. So
Nice.
went up to the Lansing Coin Club show and the Highland Huron Valley Coin Show.
Huron Valley.
Yeah, over in Highland, Michigan. It's a northern suburb, about halfway between Detroit and Flint.
It's a cool name.
Mm-hmm. And
I
then
like
Sunday, I was set up at the Redford Coin Show, my usual end of the month coin show. Actually, there were a lot of people walking around, and some of them were actually buyers. So it was a good day.
Nice. So I was getting ready to ask you. I hope I get the statement I was getting ready to make was I hope you did well. But I like seeing that, and you're lucky, and a lot of people out there I think will agree with me. You're lucky that there are monthly coin shows and a lot of coin shows around your area.
Oh
Because
yeah.
of a lot of us, like when I'm back in West Virginia, I get one show a year. No, 2 shows a year. And that's the Milton show that Mr. Daniel from Coin Help You comes down to.
Yeah.
So that's when I get to talk to him, is when he's in Milton.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm very lucky. And actually, there's sometimes we have 3 coin shows in a day in a small area, and it's sometimes it's overload. So, good morning, Brown Sugar. Good to see you.
We were at, where were we at? Right here.
Red light, green light, red light.
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
Good
Red
morning.
light, green light, 34. I know he's heard that joke before. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
Oh
You
yeah.
remember that game? You remember that game?
Oh, a million years ago.
Hey, back in the 1700s, did they have that game, Bassman? I guess not, because there weren't red lights.
No, it wasn't there.
What was it like?
Hey, Bassman.
Pyramid,
We didn't have
pyramid,
cars.
1,
We
2,
didn't
3.
need red lights.
Pyramid,
Oh, hey,
pyramid, 1, 2,
Bassman.
3.
I got a new coin from the year you were born.
All right. Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
1803 half cent. Man, look at the condition of that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this
Don't
coin
have
was
the
low.
half-cent collection started yet.
Yet. He says yet. You hear him?
Yeah. Yeah. But no,
That's cool.
that was a good pickup this weekend.
Yep.
That's an impressive looking coin.
Not bad for 220 years old.
Nope. Hey, let you go again there, Mr. Kevin.
Hey, get out the soup and quackers. It's Lucky Duck. Welcome to Monday, everyone. Hope you had a meaningful weekend, or at least enjoyed it. So, yes, sir. Yeah, it was fun.
Got the 402 error with the bad gateway. Good morning, sir. Saying we have game 3 of the World Series tonight. Spelling error is intentional. Yep. Bassman was watching it the other night, giving me the play-by-play as we were doing some stuff.
Oh, nice. Yeah, amazing comeback for Texas on game 1, and then Arizona game 2. Yeah, they're no joke.
Arizona meant business that night.
Oh
They're
yeah,
like, hold my bat. Watch this.
exactly.
Yeah. I like that before the thing, Big Poppy gave the score 9-3. And so when they come back, they talked to him. They said, "What happened to 9-3?" He was saying 9-3 Texas,
Oh,
and it was 9-1
Arizona. But yeah, just amazing to think back in 2001, Randy Johnson hit a bird when he was pitching. And that year, Arizona won the World Series.
yeah.
Fast forward to this year, and I want to say Zach Gallen, I think the guy that pitched Saturday. He hit a bird this year. Arizona's in the World Series. If you're a bird in Arizona, watch out.
Yeah.
I had a really bad dad joke right there. Must be a bunch of foul balls. See, that's a bad joke. Baseball, birds, foul. Yeah, I'll stop.
We got it.
You're good, brother.
Bad. Oh, listen to Bassman. Oh, yeah, we got it.
We got it. You'll need to draw us a picture.
Hey, I got some crayons around here somewhere, buddy. I will.
Bad gateway.
Hey.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree. Game 3 conflicts with the Lions game.
Lions are winning. I'll be surprised on how many people will actually be watching the Lions game versus the World Series.
Yeah.
I know.
So that'll be. You figure, I mean, two professional sports, professional athletes intermingle with other professional athletes. Basketball players are really good friends with football players and vice versa, and baseball players and stuff. You figure that the leagues would get together and say, okay, World Series equivalent to our Super Bowl. So let's not schedule.
Hey, MLB is already being nice enough giving you Sunday. They took the World Series, and instead of having Game 3 yesterday, we'll step back. NFL, you got your nice polish. You got your day there.
They always skip Sunday, though.
Yeah.
Well, they skip
because of the NFL.
Yeah.
Because they only skip Sunday because of the NFL.
Right.
So
I'm going to be jumping back.
It's Monday Night Football. Come on.
Yeah, I got a little button that lets me jump back and forth. So I'm going to be doing
yeah, I like that. I like that button. Last channel button.
Oh, yeah.
That button. Yeah.
And then you can look at it like, well, the World Series is, it's not like it's the last game.
Right.
So.
Yeah, it's not like it's Game 7.
Right.
But still, it's the World Series. It's like I said, it's equivalent to the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl only plays one game. Granted, I get that. But nothing in the world of anything, like no premieres, no nothing like that on TV or anything on the day of the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, that's sacrosanct.
Right. I mean, I can understand they have a schedule. They only have 16 games a year. I can understand that they need to get those in a certain amount of time. But come on, move it forward or backwards in the day. You still have the game. Just do it sooner or later.
Make it a day game.
Heck,
right.
The baseball games in Arizona, there's nothing saying that they have to start at 8 o'clock Eastern.
That's true.
I mean, they're 3 hours behind us.
They could make it a day game easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they could also make it an evening game there in Arizona. Started at 8 o'clock Pacific time.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Granted, you'll lose all the viewership in the East, but I mean, what are you more worried about? Apparently, the viewership.
Right. But it goes back to, it's the World Series that garners some attention.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Bad Gateway's got a message for you there, Bassman, saying, "Hi, Bassman, your bobber is under."
Yeah, I know that. Always hate it when you turn your head. That's when it goes under.
Knowing me, I bet Bassman forgot how to use a bobber, says Red Silver. Good morning, Red Silver.
No, you
Member
use
of
a
the channel.
bobber.
The
You put
very
a
first
bobber
member
on-
of the channel right there. Red Silver, very first member.
You put a bobber above a little jig, about 1.5 feet, and you throw it out, and then reel it back in, and it makes the jig bounce up and down.
Well, Scott S is in the house. Morning, everyone, anyone, and everybody. Man, it's like Manny, Mo, and Jack. They're everywhere.
Yep. Hey, looky here. Bad Gateway is saying, I just smacked the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button. Lets YouTube know that you like us, that you like seeing what you see. I mean, I know you don't like seeing what you see, but you like seeing what you don't see. Another bad dad joke. But yes, please hit that thumbs up button. It I really appreciate it, and YouTube appreciates it as well.
Oh yeah, let them know that you like what you're seeing here.
Yeah. Hey, baby Huey, 1, 2, 3. Good morning, all. Saying morning, all. I like it. Good morning, sir. Hope your weekend was well. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, it's Brother Compton in the house. I am here. LOL.
Good morning, sir. Member of the channel. Also, was talking to him before the show, before me and Bassman got going in here this morning. He gets to work at the shop today. So he's sanding and painting the big LP tanks like people get put beside. He gets to sand and paint those today.
Oh, boy.
Now, easy, Bassman. Try to curb your enthusiasm there a little bit.
When I was in the Navy, I got to polish the Derek's trash can on my birthday.
That's like a tradition, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, but they polish anything that ain't moving. So.
No, I mean, I thought you were saying that it was like on your birthday. That's what you had to do was polish the trash.
That's when they told me to go polish it. Was on my birthday because it was my birthday. They gave me a present.
Could you return it? I'd ask him. No, I need the gift receipt so I could return it. I don't know. Hey, look at that. That's scary.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that. I think Bassman's doing it just to mess with us.
I wouldn't.
It's like that lazy eye just goes off to the side.
He's like, I'm not doing it, but maybe I'll start. Yes, it also does. Game 3 World Series unfortunately conflicts with the Game 4 of the Warriors season. Dubs Pelicans. Yep, sure does. I forgot about that. But just like, I mean, you guys know I love my Warriors. But I think the NBA should have stepped aside too for the World Series.
Yeah.
It would be nice. It would be nice, but hey, can't have it all.
Hey, Dr. 55 Chevy saying hello to all. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, Miss Amy's using the sriracha.
Ooh.
On her egg sandwich.
Now I prefer Cholula.
Huh?
Hot sauce Cholula.
I don't know what the name of the one I got, but Bill, the fishing buddy's wife, is from Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
She loves the stuff, and so we went to a store and they had it one day, and Bill said, "You got to get some of that. That bottle will last my lifetime." And it's about the size of a small ketchup bottle. Woo, that stuff be warm.
Silver Gator, hi, how y'all doing? I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee.
Ooh, he said guarantee today. What happened to the guarantee?
See, I had to catch myself when I was saying it. Yeah. Damn it.
Exactly. The guy is beyond special. There will never be another shooter like Steph Curry. He's the three-point king. He has more three-pointers than anybody in history. He done it quicker than his name escaped me. Allen.
Allen Iverson?
No, Gary Allen. I think it's Gary Allen. No, it's not Gary Allen.
That's a country singer.
Gary Allen's a country singer. Thank you, Miss Laura. Anyway, he did it quicker, and he's got probably 5 or 6 years left in his career, so there's no telling where that three-point record's going to end up standing at. But people are saying, "Oh, that record will never be broken." The way people are shooting three-pointers now,
Yeah.
People are saying Ray Allen.
Ray Allen. There it is. I knew it was Allen. Doo-doo-doo.
Hey, people are trying to get a hold of me. I don't know what it is, man. I swear.
They didn't get enough of you in the meeting?
They keep bugging me, I swear.
Scott S. said, I went to a coin show and half the vendors weren't there. They went to the Indianapolis show.
Yeah, well, hey, Indiana State was this weekend. I know a few of the dealers that were at the show on Sunday were down there. But a lot of dealers were also over at that IMEX show in Nashville this weekend.
Ooh, IMEX show.
International Money Expo, I guess is what their name is. So, still waiting to see the show reports, see how well it went down there. Because it was the first time they were running the show. First time they were having the show, and it was down there in Nashville.
Oh, wow. Here we go. KG Coins. Good morning. Saying hello, all. Hope you and Smiles are doing absolutely amazing this Monday morning. What's your name I haven't seen in a while?
SB Slots. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, we're gentlemen.
Yeah, really.
I feel underdressed.
Stick around for a little bit and you'll find out that we're not. Just kidding. These two are gentlemen. This, not so much. No, actually, I'm kind to everybody. I like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, man, give yourself some credit.
I'm just elderly. Bassman says. Hey, Bassman, look, an old friend.
Yeah, I saw that.
Pollock 14 saying, hello, everyone. Glad to see you all. Good to see you, my friend. Been a long time. Well, I mean, I've seen you in the
off and on.
Yeah, but I know you were going through some stuff and stuff like that. But it's glad to have you back in the community, mingling around. And long time friends with Pollock 14. Been 4 or 5 years probably. Back in the old J&B days.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy that could trash talk like nobody's business.
Yeah, see, growing up, I was a Pistons fan, so I had.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I had all those bad boys. I had the bad boys. So yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, I was an Isaiah Thomas fan. I really didn't get down with Bill Laimbeer throwing all the elbows.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no,
Isaiah Thomas was a good player, man. He was.
Oh yeah.
He was a good player. Till he got later in his career and he started headbutting referees and stuff.
Yeah, well, that was better than his executive experience. So.
Oh yeah. Larry Bird. If you know who Larry Bird is, Larry Bird played for the Boston Celtics his entire career. Absolutely amazing basketball player.
Oh, come on, I don't give a French lick.
Yeah, from French Lick, Indiana. the hick from French Lick. But he walked into a locker room one time and said, "Who's guarding me tonight?" And they told him, he goes, 60. Like he's going to score 60. And he went out and scored 60 on the guy. And he was telling him what he was going to do. He's like, "I'm going to come down. I'm going to post up on the left-hand side. I'm going to turn around jumper right in your face." Sure enough, he'd go down the left side and turn around jumper right in his face and make it. Ask the guy where his mom was so he can embarrass him in front of his mom.
And you know that rookie class of 1979, that was a special class. You had the Bird and you had Magic. I mean,
here's another old friend. JC likes Pam. Oh, sorry, Mr. Kevin.
You're good, man.
Saying, "Good morning, Tiny." There's another JB Coins alumni. Oh, now he has to go deliver a tank. Later, buddy. I know I'm way behind, but
we're catching up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looking for names. See, I love it when everybody's talking back and forth.
Yeah, well, we'll go right here.
Yep.
How y'all doing? Still lurking? Thumbs up. Raid Master.
Good to see you, Raidmaster. Scott has probably not marked on box. I think the P, some kind of small error. I forgot to write it down. I think she's talking about the 2009 Lincoln Cents. There were all kinds of errors. There was the thumb, the boot, the book.
I think she's talking about 2023s.
Oh,
okay. Was there already something on the Maria Tall Chiefs?
No, it's on they're talking about 2023 pennies.
The V error.
Yep.
BDBV.
Yep. The BDVVV. Sounds like a Bee Gees song. BDVV. Sorry. See? Can't. Did I take my medicine? I can't.
I was going to say. Man. Okay, I'm letting you take care of this one, man.
We have Chad Wolferschlegersteiner Hassenberger Dorf. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Oh, here you go, Mr. Kevin. Here's a message for you.
Yo, fan. I finally found a local coin club to join. Finally. Dude, nice. The local coin clubs are the linchpin of the hobby, in my opinion. I belong to 3 of them. I'm actually on the board on 2 of them. And, it's numismatic camaraderie is how I put it whenever I tell other people. Just bringing together people with a similar passion for a hobby. And, you'll see it grow. You'll see your appreciation grow.
Oh yeah, you get in a nice coin club where instead of going and it seems like a meeting where people are talking at you, if you're all in a room and for the first half hour, it's like a round table and you're just talking with one another. It's like you're at your friend's house for a dinner party or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's the feeling that I like. I don't like going to like a coin club I was involved with in Wisconsin. You went, and of course, you had your roles, you had your secretary, you had your, chair, you had everything like that. You had your board, but they just talked at you. It was like you were at a symposium for something. They were just talking at you. I didn't like that because whenever it was before you was there, whenever you get there, there was the hi, how you doings. But it was like, promptly 6:00, we're starting. If you're not here, oh well. And I can understand a starting time, but let people file in a little bit. Let
Hmm.
people talk about more than just what you want to dictate to them.
Heck,
And
most of the coin clubs, the two coin clubs that I go to regular meetings at, both start at 7:30 in the evening. I arrive at 6 o'clock.
yeah, oh yeah, you gotta. That's like whenever same. Well, close to the same thing. Whenever, like, if I started work at, let's say, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because usually that's 3 to 11 is the second shift.
Hmm.
If I started work at 3 o'clock, I was there at least 2 to get into the swing of things and get acclimated to work that day and get geared up and get ready for it. I could not stand to walk into work at 2:45 or right at 3 o'clock and start working. I just couldn't do it. I was always early.
Well, hey, if you're not early, you're late.
Yep.
And yeah. In theory, you're supposed to start work at 3 o'clock. You're not supposed
Right.
to walk in, go get your coffee, say hi to Joe,
Yep.
walk around, put down your coffee cup, go use the facilities, and walk back to your station at 3:30.
Right.
Yep.
And start work.
Yeah.
Like this group does, Tiny. Yep. Absolutely. Pollock 14 says coin clubs are nice. Ours do auctions. Yep. The
Oh
ones
yeah.
that 55 Chevy are involved in do some amazing auctions. He picked up like 6 or 7 proof sets one day for like $12 for all of them.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, what? I believe that was, I may be, miss repeating what he said, but I know it was some kind of crazy good deal like that. And he was getting like silver for like next to nothing.
Oh yeah.
It was, yeah, he got some really good stuff, cheap prices too.
Yeah, no.
That's what's nice about small coin clubs. Even though if you have, 20, 30 members, they're not all going to be there all the time. If they have
No.
auctions, you're going to get good deals at these little closed auctions.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to compete with, the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Exactly. And sometimes they bring quality stuff. Actually,
Oh yeah.
at a coin club auction, somebody actually put up a 1916D Mercury dime.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
And
cool.
well, of course I bid on it, so
Did you
yeah.
get it though?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. Those of you that don't know, the 1916 Mercury is the key date of the Mercury.
Got it graded and actually came back a good 6. So
Nice.
it was very nice condition.
That's cool.
Yeah, normally when you find those things, they're slicked out AG3s.
Yep. The Mercury dimes, man, they were circulated forever.
Well, hey, they were the equivalent of a $5 bill at the time.
Yep.
You used them for everything.
Yep. It was take a dime and go into a place and walk out with a bag of groceries.
Exactly.
1916S.
No, it was a D.
Nope. The Denver.
It was a Denver.
Yep, the Denvers are the tough to gets. I have more heirs than I could ever identify. The most I've ever got selling a penny was $100 and 88 mule.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
If you've still got pictures of that, I would love to see it. Mr. Wolfish Schleckenstein of Hasselberger Dorfer. Just think, 1 week from this Thursday, the reverse proof set goes on sale at noon.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
So all of you who were able to get subscriptions in, I know the Mint has sent out the reminders. Make sure your billing information is right on your subscription. make sure the card hasn't lapsed or you have enough room on the card. Because I know the pre-order that I have on there was for 3, and it's $550. So you need to make sure you have the room all set up for this.
That reminds me, I need to go to the Mint real quick. Well, okay. And where's the dance?
I got Lucky Duck. Good pickup on that 16D. I have one. It's in an old coin book with all the other Mercury dime dates, even the 21s. Nice. And for those of you that don't know, for Mercury dime, 16D is the key. 21 and 21D are both very low mintage. So yeah, those are the semi keys. They're obtainable. You can get them at a decent value, but yeah, they are tough. They are tough dates to find.
Just had to do something I didn't want to do at the Mint site.
Oh man,
We have Mr. Azure Blue in the house. Good morning, my amazing stacking brothers and sisters. You are incredible and can do anything you put your mind and efforts into. Do not let anyone stop you from achieving your goals and dreams. Absolutely. I like it. And my sound just went way up in my ear.
ooh,
Whoa. I could hear your heartbeats. Not quite that bad, but still. Kevin, don't say the total for the coins. I have 5 on prescription. You just made me cringe. Yep.
yeah.
I had 1, but unfortunately, it is no longer on subscription. I should have kept it and let somebody else use it, but I had to get it off there before charging started.
Oh no, man, I hear you.
Because they would have charged it, and then it would have bounced like a basketball, and then I'd have the fees and the coming up with the money. No, just no.
Yeah, don't need the headache.
Yeah.
Which 21
unfortunately,
It's the Morgan and Peace reverse proof set.
Oh,
or are you talking about the 1916 Denver Mercury dime, Bassman?
oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the 21 is low mintage also.
Oh, okay.
It's the D and the S in the 21s, right?
No, P&D. There's no S.
P&D. Oh yeah.
You know what? 21 is actually a key date for a lot of different coins. If you look, I know the Mercury dime, it's a key date. 21 Standing Liberty quarter is key. You got the 21 peace dollar. I mean, everything right there.
There's a 21p at all. I mean, or D at all on the penny.
Yeah. 21 half dollars, PD and S are all key dates. So something about that 1921.
Yeah,
it was a low mintage year, like 2009.
21 Ds in pennies.
Yep. I moved my reverse proof subscriptions down from 10 to 3 because they are releasing the same set in 2024.
No, I hear you. Yeah, it's not an exclusive. They're making it a series.
Right. But, I mean, to have a series, you got to have the 2023s and the 2024s.
Yep.
Yep. Still getting 3 of them, though. Yes, absolutely, Mr. Palladino. The bummer is that the Mint removed any way to check the number of the coins available.
Yep.
They usually come out 24 hours to 48 hours after they've already been selling. Then they'll let you know what's remaining.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they did that on purpose.
Yeah, trying to hide the numbers.
Trying to hide the numbers. like they've done for years. They won't tell you. They won't really come out and tell you, a mintage. They'll tell you how many they've sold, but they won't really. I mean, they'll give you a number, but that number is just a roundabout because you see some of these supposedly capped coins. There's like a 10,000 run, but you only see 9,083 of them minted, or supposedly sold out, but there were only 9,083 of them minted or sold. Because they're not going to tell you. Okay.
But you have to figure they're supposed to have 10% of the mintage available for the release date.
Right.
So yeah, you just have to hope. You have to figure that it's 250,000, so 25,000 will be available for the release. It'll go fast, but I'm going to assume that they'll probably last about a half an hour to an hour on the site when it goes live.
Oh, that long, you think?
Honestly, it will depend on how the public really take it. I know some people that are like, oh, I'm going to go put in a subscription. I know the subscriptions have been sold out now for a while. So
right. The thing I was thinking of is, how coin collectors are, how we are. We like the first and the last of things. So this is the first ever.
It's your first, yep.
So that 25,000, it's going to be interesting. I'm gonna like finding out how long it's available. But what was I going to say? I got sidetracked on myself there.
Got squirreled.
Yep, sure did. Squirreled all over myself.
Man, I hate when that happens.
It's like a rash. You gotta.
Yeah, they got an ointment for that now.
It's an itch you gotta scratch.
I think they got an ointment for that now.
Yes. Mr. Palladino saying he wished they really didn't have the reverse proof on the 2024 schedule. Yep. Yeah, you never know what the mint will do, but I'm not risking $1,900 on that it won't come out in the 2024s. Yep. Let's see. Silver Gator dropped to 2. Sure Blue saying, great to see you, Bass Man. Scott S is going to drop to 3. Ooh, Bad Gateway took a big hit on his. I dropped my reverse proof order down from 5 to 1. Then ordered a graded set NGC Proof 70 advanced release. Nice. Oh, I know what I was going to say now that he said advanced release. 10% for drop day, 10% to the ABPP, and then the bulk on subscriptions. So there's 20% right off the bat.
Yep.
That's gone. So 80% is for subscriptions, and Dennis D absolutely loves. I mean, he breathes for the ABPP. Actually, Mr.
Well, I heard. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of something else. Don't mind me.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I was thinking of the CCAC. Too many initials in this bloody game,
Oh yeah. Here's a good idea. If the U.S. Mint were smart, they would have all different types of unique Morgan and Peace sets. Each year, they release them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe next year do enhanced reverse proof. Maybe do an enhanced uncirculated. We'll never know.
That's right.
Like
look at the 2022 Morgans.
Mm-hmm.
They were supposed to be there and weren't. But even though knowing that they could have made the 2022s, when the 2021s came out, people still hammered the 2021s. I mean, they were gone
Oh.
fast.
Yeah, seconds. But then again, we were also in the era when the bots and the lockouts and the website errors were still happening. So
Yeah.
the logistics of the Mint at the time aren't what they are today. The
Right.
process is far more advanced, far superior to where we were just back 2 years ago.
Yep. And the waiting room will definitely be in effect.
Yes.
For sure.
So I did want to show one other item that I picked up this weekend. And it's not a coin, but this is just something that is spectacular that it even exists.
Oh, wow. Now I'm interested. Oh, nice. Coal recovered from boiler of RMS Titanic.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Yeah. They recovered some pieces from it. I want to say it was back in 94. Well, there's a card with the history of it. But they brought up the pieces, but since then it's been made a world historical site, and now nothing can be taken from the salvage area.
Yep.
But yeah, they NGC, or well, the Collectible Authorization Group, because this isn't exactly a coin, but it's NGC.
Right.
Their company certified 500 of these.
Oh, wow.
And this is history.
And I'm surprised that the organization that brought it up actually let some of it loose.
Oh, I hear you.
You know what I mean?
But I mean,
that's
it's just imagine it. I mean,
that's like when they were, almost literally giving away the copper from the original Statue of Liberty. Still the original. But Bassman actually had a coin that was, a commemorative medallion, medal,
Yep.
whatever you want to call it, made from the copper of the Statue of Liberty and sent it to us.
Oh, nice.
So we have a piece of that. So that's really cool.
That's very cool. But I mean, yeah, just like that. This isn't just a collectible. This is history.
Right. I mean, just think that
was under the sea for almost 100 years.
Right. And anything Titanic, you can say Titanic anywhere in the world, and somebody will go, oh, yeah, I know that.
Yep.
I mean, that's more than a household name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was the unsinkable ship.
Oh, yeah. And of course, maiden voyage. Down she went. I think that's called hubris.
Yeah.
But no, I just wanted to share that. That
cool.
is okay. Yeah, I haven't put much into the personal collection yet lately. That's going to the personal collection.
Nice. See, I was thinking something along the same lines, Mr. Palladino. I think that many folks have reduced their subs on the reverse proof based on what I've been reading. I have too. I've noticed that a lot of people are. So there's going to be more than the 10% available the day of, but the subscriptions are still closed. That's what I don't get. Are they just going to say, well, we won't open the subscriptions back up, but we'll just release them on release day?
Hey,
Or we'll
release
just add
them
it
on
to
release
the
day. I'm sure they're also saving an allocation of them for the Whitman show over in Baltimore.
Right. Yep.
So I'm sure they'll have a few there.
I forgot about that.
Scott S., the label says CAG. I believe that's the collectibles arm of the C of NGC. Although the reverse hologram on it does say NGC.
Yeah.
Because it's an NGC holder.
Yeah, of course it would. They gotta have their name on there. See, now this is another thing I was thinking. They should have an enhanced reverse proof set next year rather
Yes.
than the reverse proof. Or they could do so much with this.
Well, look at what they're doing for the palladium coin that they mint out every year. 1 year it's proof, 1 year it's reverse proof, uncirculated, enhanced reverse, and they just cycle through the different methods of manufacture. Reverse proof subscriptions are open.
Really? Wow. Maybe they did decide that. Well, of course if they're open, they were decided to open them instead of just saying.
Well, the question is, are they open? Is the subscription open, or is the product open? Because I know sometimes what they do is the next coin in the shipment is the 2024. And actually looking at this right now, Morgan and Peace Dollar 2023 2-coin reverse proof set is the next product in the subscription. So yeah, subscription is available.
There's one available because I canceled mine a little bit ago. It's my fault. Sorry.
So grab up that one while it's still there.
Yep. I wonder what the 2024 Morgan and Peace mintage limits will be for the various issues. I say they'll stay the same probably. They may drop the proofs and reverse proofs a little bit to get them to garner more attention. But I think they may just stay the same. What do you think, Mr. Kevin?
Definitely. The proof definitely needs to have the mintage cut almost in half, I would say.
Yep.
Because 400,000 was way too much. They're still available from the mint. Yep. I see them at shows, and dealers are, I hate to say fire sailing them away, but yeah, they're not putting near as much premium on the proof as they are on the uncirculated. Uncirculated ones, I'm starting to see the price increase. So yeah, those uncirculated ones, I think they hit the sweet spot with the mintage on those, because you had enough for the subscriptions, you had enough for opening day, and opening day lasted a few hours. It didn't just sell off right at noon. It didn't sell off till like 6 o'clock in the evening.
Right.
So yeah, I think that 225 is the right, or 275 is the right spot for it. So keep it at 250, 275. I think you got a sweet spot there.
Silver Gator is wondering what happened to the Space Force silver medals at the U.S. Mint.
Don't know. I haven't seen an announcement for them. Or maybe check the legislation that's on the medal program. It might be limited to when that legislation went forward, because Space Force only came about a couple of years ago. So if legislation was before that, there might only be 5 armed forces.
I wonder how many U.S. Mint 2023 offerings have sold out this year. I don't think many. I don't think there's that many either. It's like they
I wouldn't be so certain. I've had an order in to replenish my stock of clad and silver proof sets for over a month now, and they're still on back order.
Oh wow.
So keep an eye out on those 23 proof sets. Those might be a sleeper coming up here.
It's pretty smart, Scott S. I'm starting to get away from buying so many mint products every year. I want to focus on older coins. That is very true, but you got to think 20 years from now, the coins of today will be older coins.
Oh yeah.
And the anniversary coins are pretty popular. I mean, think of the commemoratives that people are buying up now from 20, 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the 2016, they had the centennial anniversary of the Merc Dime, the Standing Liberty, and the Walking Liberty Half.
Speaking of that, Bassman has a 2016 gold G5.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. But yeah, those commemoratives, you used to be able to get them for right near spot a couple of years ago. They got a hefty premium on them right now.
Mm. When are the uncirculated sets coming out?
December 5th.
All right.
So, yeah, I mean, December 5th. I mean, you've been making these coins all year, Mint. You could have done it a little sooner.
Yeah.
Yep.
They used to release it in April. December now? I don't know.
They were pretty late last year.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they were that late.
No, I want to say it was October, early November.
Yeah. That's the only subscription I have is that one. And I've been waiting for them to say when it was coming out.
Yeah, they just announced that about 2 weeks ago.
Bassman talking dirty in the past tense.
Yeah, that was 4 minutes ago.
Yep, we are overtime. Changing the composite on the uncirculated set? What? No.
Not
that I've heard.
Lucky Duck is asking if I caught fish. I caught some fish in that tournament the other day. But haven't been again. I couldn't hold a rod if I wanted to. My hand is gone. The right hand.
A bad gateway.
Barely push the mouse button.
Yeah, Bad Gateway's giving away ASEs at the door for Halloween. Or maybe it's Snickers. Well, make sure I get your address.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, you're in the neighborhood, I know.
Cajun Coin Hunter, good to see you, buddy. Caught a little bit of your the new arm you got for your coin scope. That's really cool, man. Like I say, I watch a lot of people's videos. Everybody, if you've got videos out there, chances are I watch them and I'll give a thumbs up. I'm just so bad about leaving comments. I'll think of something that I want to say during the video, and then when I'm at the end of the video, I just float onto something else and I totally forget. And then 20 minutes later, I'm like, oh yeah, I was going to leave a comment. Then I'm like, I'm horrible about leaving comments, but I watch stuff. I give you the view time. I watch it all. But I just want to let you know that. Alrighty, gentlemen, we got to get going.
Oh yeah, we're in overtime. Okay, well, hey, once again, as always, thank you, Tiny and Bassman, for having me up here. Sorry I was late this morning. Unfortunately, the 9 to 5 takes a little bit of precedence.
Absolutely.
Beyond that, I hope each and every single one of you out there has a good day. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. We still have 23 people here in overtime, 21 now. So please make sure to share that like and hey, send out the word about Talking with Tiny. But for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and you have a good day. Bye.
Have a good day, Mr. Kevin. Hope the rest of the day doesn't get you down. Keep you in meetings all day. That would be good.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I guess I may have to change my outro to wishing I could go fishing instead of just wishing I was fishing. But anyway, bye, y'all.
Alrighty, folks. It's good to see you too, Pollock. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Don't forget, on Wednesday, we will have a little bit of show and tell about the auction preview that is over on Mr. Kevin's channel. 6 p.m. Eastern time in the evening. Well, of course, it's 6 p.m. Eastern. Big dummy. Anyway, 6 p.m. Eastern time on Coins Making Sense channel, we'll have 12 great, amazing items. And I would probably dare to guess at least 4 or 5 of them are probably items that you folks in the chat have asked for. So come on by if you were asking for something last week or week before. Sometimes it takes Mr. Kevin a couple weeks to come up with stuff, but he always tries to find the stuff you guys want. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.